adjusting to 1 inch last night. Other areas 5 to 6 inches. Higher up and a foot. So we got late April skiing this year. So the resorts are probably very happy about that. We're going to get cleaned up for the day. I just finished up my coffee. We need to do a sweep and a mop because we didn't get as much snow as the rest of the area did. Up north got 5 inches plus. Got some laundry to fold. I'm going to scrub down the bathroom, toilet and the sink. I always do the tub off camera. I'm going to take care of the floor in here. I took out the wet newspaper from the gerbil's cage, and the mulch was pretty dry, so being frugal, we conserved her mulch. Gonna take care of the kitchen. We just took our dinner out to be thawed. Gonna be doing air fryer pork chops. Get the blender put away some dishes, and then wash up some. And then another way I'm gonna save the rest of this coffee because my husband probably won't have any today, and then I can heat it up later for an afternoon cup. Hey everyone, let's get these dishes put away, get ourselves motivated to get cleaned up in our homes. Let me help you get cleaned up and get on a regular cleaning routine. Starting in the kitchen today, we've got a lot to do. We're going to get the coffee poured into my pitcher here, let it cool down, shut down the coffee maker and take care of the grounds. Then we're going to wipe down the countertop over here, make sure there's no sugar spills because of the sweet ants that we get once in a great while. I keep a lot of chalk around because they don't like the chalk, and we have a lot of extra chalk from when the kids used to like to draw outside. I'm going to take care of the pie, put it in the fridge. I'm going to save the pie tin, another way to be frugal, because it's in really great shape with no burn marks on it, and I can reuse it. We're going to wash out the microwave and do a good job. There's a plow outside getting rid of the slushy snow off the roads, if you hear that in the background. I'm going to wipe out the bottom of the stove there, including the door window part. And then we're going to put away some silverware and cooking utensils. I redid the drawer for a third time. These tin cans seem to help a lot. There's the pie pan, and it's in excellent condition. Just going to get all the blueberries off and wash it with hot soapy water. And when I do my apple pie, I'm going to use that because it looks like it's a really nice one. I'm not sure of the name Mary's use, but it's going to be useful. I'm going to get all these dishes washed. There's really not that many. They're just bulky. We had a couple in Jacqueline's room, which I took out earlier this morning and made sure all of their devices were plugged in. It looks like the tablet fell last night, but it looks like it's okay. Her iPad. Jacqueline likes her Santa mug and uses it all year. A couple more dishes, and then I'm going to scrub down the sink and take care of the recycle there, put it in the bag to go to the bottle plant. We use the bottle plant because we get 6 cents per return, and it's really quick and easy and not long lines like at the supermarket when you want to return them there. Every time I've tried to return things at the supermarket, there was always somebody waiting ahead of me. I'm also going to dump out my food catchers and wash them out and let them drip dry in the drain so they're ready to go for the day. Grabbing a different sponge, going to scrub down the sink and get it cleaned up and scrub right into the drain area. This will keep your sink from smelling. I do this a couple times a day to keep it clean and sparkly for meal preps and dinners. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a couple of snacks during the day to keep the kitchen flowing. Now we're going to scrub down at the countertop. I have a towel there. I use these rags to clean up. We are going to do the dining area now. This is a multi-purpose room zoned out into sections to be functional for my family because it's not a very big flat. And we have laundry today. In our Clean With Me players list, we have lots of laundry routines with me and my husband, how we do laundry for a family of 4. I'm going to take care of the laundry first. Then we're going to sweep in here and do a mop. And we're going to take care of the TV room, the bathroom, and then finish off in the kitchen with a sweep and a mop. Not a lot to fold here. Just going to move the napkins out of the way. I do 3 piles because my husband puts his away, just in case you're new, so you know. And then my kids put their own clothes away. I like to keep out outfits for Jacqueline when there's school to make mornings run smoother. So all we have to do is get dressed and go down to the bus stop. It makes it a lot easier. We do baths the night before, make sure the backpacks are ready. I do lunches in the morning so they're fresh for the day, because there's really not that much to do now that my kids are 12 and almost 18. I have one graduating this year. I'm going to get the sweeping done. I'll do the sweeping part in the back of the area here where you see the couch. That is the TV room. And I'll pick up the rug as well and shake it so we can get under it and then do a full mop instead of going back and forth with the camera. Then I'll bring you into the TV room to wipe down the tabletop and fold the blanket. I like to sleep out here a lot. It's a little more comfortable for me because my husband moves around a lot and snores. Now we're going to get the mop ready. I grab my disinfectant 4 wipes here. They're multi-purpose. You can use them on surfaces. And I have my spray. This is a really good cleaner. It really does a good job on the floors, so the floors are nice and clean. I have my best friend coming tomorrow. We wanted to take on a trail, and I hope the snow's gone by tomorrow. So we're going to probably do an easy one, because I know Thatcher's in Albany probably closed the ladder with the 2 waterfalls due to the unexpected snow. But Rensselaerville is always open, and it's really nice there. Now we're in the TV room. We're going to get the blanket folded up, and I took care of the cup and the empty bottle. I'm going to take a quick drink. It's good to stay hydrated when you're cleaning, and wipe down the coffee table here, which is actually my hope chest that I've had since I was 18. I'll be giving this to Isabel when they move out, so they can take it with them to college to store stuff in. Get the fan over in the corner. I like to sleep with a fan. I'm just going to wipe it down real quick. Yesterday we redid this cabinet and organized it to make it more functional, and we cleaned underneath it and behind it. Now we're going to take care of the sink and the toilet today, and I'll do the fixtures of the shower, but I don't do a full clean of the tub because it's very rusty and old and embarrassing. On the bathroom sink here, I am a home renter. I don't own. Eventually I will inherit a house, but I don't want it anytime soon. I'm going to let this sit a minute, sprinkle it into the sink. And I'm going to do the same thing with my toilet. Sprinkle some into the bowl. And then I'm going to remove the lotion, the mouthwash, and the soap so we can do a full clean on the rim of the sink as well as the basin. I'm going to remove the items from the sink and just let that sit for about a minute, the comment, and then do the rim of the sink as well as the basin and the faucet. And scrub it down really well. With everybody home this week, it's nice to keep it nice and clean and disinfected. Plus, COVID's going around in other areas of the states here. I know Philadelphia went back to mask mandate. I hope we don't. I'm going to do the toilet bowl only and the outer lip part of the seat. Then I'm going to grab my clean washcloth and spray down the part where you sit down, the lid, and then the rest of the toilet, including the handle. And get it all cleaned up for the day. Finally, we're in the kitchen. I'm going to do a sweep. It's a small floor, an awkward L shape once again. Seems to be popular in these old homes here. I think this home was built in the early 1900s. I know it's really old, and the lady downstairs has been here for over 40. Now we're mopping. I'm going to get a good mop in here. It'll be nice and shiny. Then we're going to take care of the garbage can. You're going to see part of me. I have a disinfectant wipe. I'm going to do the lid and around the rim, and then the base of the garbage can, and then we'll be all done cleaning. I just wiped down the garbage can that you saw part of with a disinfectant wipe, so it's ready for the day. The trash was taken out yesterday. That is all cleaned up. The coffee I'll put away once it's cooled down. And I'll have an afternoon cup today. Being frugal, and dinner's sawing on top of the air fryer there. When those are dry, they'll be put away. The sink is done and cleaned out. I did these off camera. I think it looks really nice and it's very organized. Easily see everything. I am loving the pantry shelves. And I'm looking into getting another set of these so I can stack a few more and then use the other shelves elsewhere. The clothes will be put away in a little while. Swept and mopped all the floors, including the kitchen. The bathroom I just mopped yesterday when I did the cabinet. And I did the shower fixtures off camera. TV room's all done. Ready to go for the day.